because I have a few mutuals who are like older, like 18, 19, 20. But my messages are monitored, so it's not like anything like weird, like I'm not being groomed, like none of that. And my brother Kai, you know, we're family, like we're family friends, like our parents know each other, all that type of shit. And CEO wanted to say that he was grooming me and stuff, and I liked being groomed and all this stuff. And I said, you're basically calling me promiscuous and a hoe. You know that's weird, right? And they're like, oh, why are you calling me a pedo? Why are you calling me I never said that. I never. Damn, these hot chips is good as fuck. But it's a difference when you're saying to a 16-year-old, like, hey, you like talking to 20-year-old men online. That's weird enough as it is. The second part is when you're saying that the 16-year-old is calling you a pedophile when they're stating that they're uncomfortable with your actions. Because I said many times that yes, I can speak French and I can speak Arabic, but that doesn't mean I'm French or Arabic. I can just speak those language because my dad taught it to me before he taught me English. I learned English when I was around 11. Just because I'm friends with people who are younger than me, it doesn't mean that I show a romantic attraction or try to manipulate them and groom them. That is a very weird projection because if you're very determined to make someone a pedophile, either you are that person or you support someone who is a groomer or a pedophile. Not pointing fingers, but I'm just saying because not once have I ever tried manipulating someone. Nigga, do you think I'm fucking Jimmy Neutron or some shit? No. Because, I kind of find it funny how you, CEO, and whoever weird ass nigga is trying to say that I groom 13-year-olds. I don't know if 13 is a lucky number. But last time I checked, CEO lied about being 10 in order to harass a 13-year-old. Now, I'm not really saying anything, but if you're going to try and lie on my name and try to be weird with my mutuals, because letting you know, most of my mutuals who are 13, I usually know in real life. So we're friends and nothing more than that. So you can't be like, oh, well, you doing it. No, we're not gonna play that. So if you're gonna try to project, let's talk about the real groomers or like the real weird ass motherfuckers. Because I'm not saying CEO's a groomer, but I'm saying that CEO doesn't have the right to be like, oh, you're abusing and manipulating 13. Nigga, no. Because I'm letting you know, grooming is manipulating someone in order to like do something that they don't want to do. If you look at my video with your eyes and stop being stupid, because I don't know if like some type of boo-boo air got into your eyes or something and fucked with your brain, but you can see that the motherfucker texted me first and was like, hey, can I make some videos about CEO? I didn't say nothing to involve it.
So maybe next time when you want to accuse people of weird shit and try to call them a groomer and a pedophile and a rapist and a child abuser, make sure you get your facts straight on who the person actually is, because it's probably one of Possum's alts accounts or one of their friends' alts accounts trying to set me up. Because who the fuck do I look like fucking a child? Most definitely a man at that, because I'm an ace lesbian. The fuck I'm doing something sexual with a man and a child, someone who's 3 years younger than me. But nonetheless, from what you can tell of this Faye guy is that he has depression and anxiety, and he has what I deem to be suicidal thoughts, but no official diagnosis of like severe like mental illness such as DID disorder, like any type of mental personality disorder, like bipolar, anything of that sort. I also see that when it comes to his post, none of the stories add up. And also when it comes to people, like there's not like a lot of people, maybe like one or two who ask him for help. He acts very nervous, like he's about to be found out. And I do feel some concern for that one, but that's all I really have to say about him. You can literally ask Blue himself. Ask how many times that I talked about his quote unquote genitalia. He'll start stuttering because I only talked about it once, and that was to insult his manhood because he thought it would be a very, very funny idea to body shame me and, talk about my features and my center eyes and say that I look like an alien. That's very interesting. And I also hope you know that porn is classified as something sexual. I'm not drawing anything sexual, you dumb fuck. Because another thing I found funny is how Blue wanted to say that I was constantly talking about their genitalia, but let's ask them, how many times did I actually talk about it? Right, once. So you can't say that I constantly talked about it, because they thought it would be funny to body shame a minor and compare their ethnic features to an alien, because apparently that's comedy. And I insulted their manhood because, you know, they're a transgender man. I treat them like a man. When I insult a man, I insult his manhood, because most men are just sensitive about their manhood. So I insulted that. Bro got in a hissy fit, said that I sexualized him, that I sexually solicited him and all that weird shit, when I didn't. I insulted his manhood for body shaming me and insulting my looks. It's simple as it is. And I don't know why this fucking smushed up vanilla Tootsie Roll is speaking and saying all this weird shit like I want to have intercourse with him. No one wants him. No one will ever want him. I do not think about that motherfucker. So I'ma just say it like it is. In my family, nipples and breasts aren't sexual. In my family, discharge and periods aren't sexual. I can walk around my house butt-ass naked in front of my father and brother and the shit won't be weird. Why? Because it's not sexual. You want to make it seem sexual and make it seem like I'm a bad guy for drawing something with my own hands. If I am able to draw it, I most definitely will draw. If I want to draw an apple with, like, I don't know, some fucking stripes or some shit, I can draw that if I want to. Who's going to stop me? You can't say that I'm breaking a child pornography law. Do you know what child pornography is, you dumb bitch?